The guards are staring at us. Go.
Why are you here?
The Skeldons need hands to dig. I stole a thing or two and got captured. Been here a year.
They say that work has stopped some time ago. Pray tell me why.
Push off. They'll give me 2 more years.
Answer me and I shall leave.
Shush. They found something in the vault down there. Filled with steel chests it was. Very heavy. They moved it away on wheels one night and sent it somewhere. Catalan mayhap.
Why there?
Everything goes to Catalan from here. They say that King Emrys gets it all. But things that go to the court are packed different, see? And the Royal Guard arrived as an escort. No, this shipment was for someone else.
What was in the chests?
Who knows? Dwarven stuff for sure. Everything here smells dwarven, even the soil. Enough. The guards.
No, not enough.
I told you all I know. Got to get back to work before they see us talking. Go!
Oh, what news, mercenary? That's no surprise. 'Tis always the same. Our enemy is clever and difficult to sniff. Tarbakin and the country around it are civilized, but the further towards Why do you stay here then? Revolt? I watch.
Have you learned anything of events down? Do you know what they found?
The miner told me that the guards carried out several closed chests. A caravan escorted by the Royal Guard took it to Catalan on the same day. All the miners who worked on the site on that day were also taken away.
Ah, interesting. You have indeed helped us, friend. Here is the money I promised you. I will also tell the Garitza of you. My rank is not such that I know of such things. But it is rumored that someone has thrown down the gauntlet to the family. If this is true, he must be a madman.
Aye, but some Giritsa operations failed.
So he is a lucky madman. He does indeed trouble us, but no one can touch the Garitsa. 'Tis not possible. He is a dead man. He is newly promoted, an upper key. He boasts much of this.
So, you both tried to collect information about the excavations and the plans of the Skeldon House?
I know my orders. His could be different. If you want to know, ask him. But he may not speak with you. Be cautious on the road.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Welcome.
Well met indeed.
Welcome.
Hail.
Can I help you?
Has Hagrast returned to the city yet?
Nay,
Oh, I apologize.
you look poorly, good man. Tell me something.
It is my son, Myron. He is a mining craftsman. House Skeldon employs him to find new mines in the east. I have heard nothing from him for the last 3 weeks.
Mayhap he is occupied with his work.
He would have
You think that he may be in trouble?
Ye gods, I hope not. But Myron turned strange of late. He always liked to speak of his work, but suddenly spoke no more of it. Mayhap because of what happened to Stan and Corin, poor lads. Myron had 2 good companions. He always said that in his job, trustworthy friends are the best insurance a man can have. They both disappeared more than a month ago.
What does Hagrast have to do with all this?
He is in charge of mine protection. Before he departed, Myron told me he must speak with Hagrast to settle a few things. After Stan and Corin vanished, I saw my son with strangers. They were neither from the House of Skeldon nor from Talmont. If only I knew where to find Hagrast. He can tell me the whereabouts of Myron. I hope my son has not done anything bad.
Like what, pray?
I do not know. Oh, I fear from... You will?
Time enough for that.
You have given my old... Myron said he is in charge of protection for the House of Skeldon Mine.
Tough, you say?
They say that even the rebels respect them and avoid any I believe they tried to look like villagers, but there was some...
Not one of them was familiar to you?
I told you. All I know is that Myron called one of them Knowles.
That is a Highland name.
Or Karga. What has my son got mixed up in? Ye... Fare thee...
Good day. Say hello to death. On my soul, a fellow mercenary! Have you come to finish what my people could not? Do I know you, mayhap? I am Hagrast Wisp, the leader of the most feared group of mercenaries in Catalone, and one of the most hated men in Tal. Or should I say, I am a former leader. What happened to your people? They left me 2 days ago. Left you? Just like that? Nay, are you daft, man? Do you believe I would lead a band of cowards? Nay, they believed they had killed me. I do not understand. Why would they kill their leader? Ask them. I do not know. Talmont is a strange influence on people. Mayhap 'tis in the air itself. And that wind! Does it ever stop its incessant Hey, did you know that when I first heard of you, I was sure that Ulta Kaga had hired a Nekari to kill me? Amusing, eh? Amusing indeed. What will you do now? Pursue those who oppose me? Nay, no need. The extract of brown toadstool works slow when mixed with Scream Badila. But there is no antidote. They are all dead in the tomb by now. Eh? I do not follow you. You cannot know everything, methinks. I was responsible for the protection of the Skeldon mines. There were 3 Highlanders with us, all good with machines. But Miran, the youngest, could work wonders with his hands on. He could smell out a vein of valuable ore as a dog smells food. His friends did not have his talent, but their greed was great. Clan Karga convinced them to give evidence against the house, so I had to silence them. Miran did not know anything, at least that was what I thought. And when he came to us of late and told us about his new find, we suspected nothing. You killed his friends. Aye, he wanted revenge for that. I do not blame him. He lured us into the cave and tried to blow it up. The explosion was weak. Only I was wounded in the head, and the rest got out without a scratch. My men did not like that. When I woke up, he was already dead. I felt that something was wrong. But to suspect my own people... Do you think he told them anything? Nay, more than likely he cursed them. You see how it ended up. You mentioned the tomb. What tomb is that? My head still aches. Mayhap I did. Miran used to speak of dwarven pre-war shelters and tombs. I told you, Talmont is a strange place. It does not like me, and I do not like Talmont. What will you do now, then? Me? I shall depart for the healthier air of the south. Mayhap we shall meet some fine day. Mayhap we shall. I think we have much in common, you and I. 'Twill be interesting that one fine day to see who has more. Die, dog. Let's see. Let's have a look. Pathetic.
Always welcome here. Looking for something?
Well met.
It is good to see you again. Do you now know where my son is? What? Nay, what happened?
Mirren knew of something that would have brought the House of Skeldon into disrepute. Hagrast was forced to kill him.
What? House Skeldon? Killed my only son? They will pay for every moment of sorrow. Aye, they will pay.
Can I help you? Well, good day to you.
Be patient.
Welcome, traveler. Good day.
Nice to see you.
You...
Hail.
Welcome to the Merchants Association Agency in Tarbakan. What can I do for you?
I am not sure. I expected something more. Striking in a way.
You mean the premises? Oh, we are a humble guild. Most of our members do not like to show off. 'Tis too much of a risk nowadays. Is splendor a matter of some import to you?
It shows me that you have the wherewithal.
So you seek employment? You can ask Eon Fervo. Our history dates back to the times of great discovery.
I have never heard of such a...
According to our guild records, there are rich and populated provinces in the south. The world does not end in Gorgamar.
Ah, the orcs try their utmost to make us think.
The orcs came from even more distant lands to the south. Only the gods know what forced them to cross Drakkar. The desert must have taken thousands of their horrible lives. The dwarves were masterful traders in those days. Kar Hamza, the original organization, was very powerful when the War of the Gods almost destroyed it completely. We founded our new guild based on the dwarves' trading rules. 20 years ago, we changed the name to the Merchants Association, and so it has been to this day.
The orcs' foray has blocked the trading routes south of Catalan. This must be bad for business, surely.
The greater the risk, the greater the profit. It has been so since time immemorial.
What profit can you make from the...
I have told you too much already. Do you have any other questions? Ah, the commoners and their fantasies, eh? We have no secrets apart from the accounts of our clients.
There is not much to hide, of course.
The wealthy of this world must accept the distrust and envy of the poor. Some of our rights and names may sound strange to their ears, but they are a legacy of our ancestors. What is strange for humans was probably the most natural thing in the world for ancient dwarves. 'Tis no surprise that they chose the names of minerals and rare. I shall see you again, mayhap.